Hello, YouTube and Facebook friends. This is Pastor Mike Hancock with the joke of the day. You've heard me talk about my Uncle Wilbur and Aunt Wayvalene back in West Virginia. Well, back in the late 1960s when I was still in high school, Wayvalene was expecting a baby. Buford was in the military, and he got called up to Vietnam. He had to go over there for a year, and he left pregnant Wayvalene back in the States with her people in West Virginia. And sure enough, the time came for that baby to be delivered. Well, Wayvalene's brother, Charlie Henshaw, was the one who ended up having to take Wayvalene to the hospital. And he waited there in the waiting area. He was nervous wreck while his sister was having a baby. And it turned out they came out and said, Mr. Henshaw, your sister Wayvalene just gave birth to twins, a boy and a girl. So congratulations. But unfortunately, there's been some complications, and we've got Wayvalene under heavy sedation until we can get her better. We're going to need you to name those twin babies so we can get their names on the birth certificate and get that all taken care of. So Charlie thought for a minute, and Charlie wasn't the sharpest knife in the drawer, and they were a little worried about what he had come up with for names. And he said, well, I want to name the little girl Denise. And the nurse thought, well, that's a nice name. That's a pretty name. That's real good. And she was a little relieved that Charlie had come up with a good name for the little girl. And then she said, well, what do you want to name the baby boy? He said, well, I want to name him DeNephew. Oh, my goodness. That's the way it happened. Denise and DeNephew. There's your joke of the day for today. I hope that brought a smile to your face. My relatives in West Virginia should sure come up with some good stories. Come back and see us Monday through Friday for the joke of the day, and have a real good day.